In other news, the Chief Justice highlighting the need for a new judicial complex here in New Providence that will meet the growing demands being placed on the court system. Fern Gary tells us that the head of the judiciary also provided more insight on challenges that exist with the court buildings.
The state of court infrastructure continues to be an issue of concern for members of the legal community and litigants, and it is one of the matters that Chief Justice Ian Winder tackled during the opening of the legal year Wednesday. He noted that most of the Supreme Court and Magistrate Court buildings have long exceeded their optimal usefulness as court facilities and have not kept pace with the growth of the bench, a growing number of attorneys, the workload of both the civil and criminal courts, and potential security threats. The Chief Justice's comments come on the heels of flooding challenges in the 100-year-old Maine Supreme Court building back in December of last year. That incident resulted in courtrooms in the building, offices and court furniture and files being damaged. Fortunately, renovations to the Maine Supreme Court building are underway. Over at Anne's Backer House, where there are 7 Supreme Courts and Annex 2, which also houses 5 courtrooms, mold and structural concerns exist.
Cars no longer park under the building due to the concerns from spoiling concrete. They provide genuine lessons. Both buildings provide genuine lessons in the challenges of trying to repurpose existing spaces into courtrooms.
The head of the judiciary stressed that it is time for a complete judicial complex to be built that will house the magistrates and Supreme Courts as well as the Court of Appeal. He is optimistic that a new and modern court complex will be constructed after a successful and positive meeting on the matter with the Prime Minister and the Attorney General. In a sermon during the service marking the opening of the legal year, Rector and Dean of Christ Church Cathedral, the Very Reverend Harry Bain, suggested that a new and functioning court complex should be a gift from the executive as the country prepares to celebrate 50 years of independence.
Our justice system is not functioning at its optimum. I hasten to say, however, that for the judicial system to do its work efficiently and in a timely manner, all stakeholders must do their part with dispatch.
The Chief Justice further indicated that efforts continue to establish a sexual offences court here in New Providence, which he said could become a reality during the course of this legal year. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Fern Carey.